One More Turn, Episode 611, Arbitration.
He has arrived.
I can see that.
What is she doing here, Caden? You implied that you... Oh, I see how it is now.
She will be arriving shortly.
Care to be more specific?
Not at this time.
Let me guess. You'll announce her arrival when she is standing right in front of us.
By guessing in the same moment, you imply a request to guess.
Now do you see how it is?
Well played, Hudson.
Don't patronize me, Reese, especially as I sense I'm about to be one-upped. 2, even.
We are also representing Pedro here in absentia. He is needed at home.
The proverbial feces making contact with the airflow machine over sleeping with Bella?
Well articulated, brother.
Don't you start either. Oh, I see why you didn't want to be more specific than she until their arrival. Thing is, we're more at a ceasefire stage in our relationship than open conflict.
Our relationship? Aren't you concerned that others will suspect their initial belief of a romantic connection between us is true?
Make that more like a Cold War propaganda and all.
I expected to find you here, Reese, but Caden, you implied.
He's gotten much better at subterfuge since coming to this town. Unsurprisingly.
Commentary wasn't asked for, Bay, and it wasn't wanted.
That tells you all you need to know as to why I supplied it.
It is time that we began to address the matter at hand. Hudson.
A moment still. One more party is yet to arrive.
What is this, a summit?
In a manner of speaking.
I was not advised that the third had been invited to join this meeting.
You did not need to know. Yes, your promotion was intact regardless, but we are not equals.
Do you have any idea what she's talking about?
I wish I did so I could withhold that information from you.
Caleb, almost a full season has passed since our paths crossed. Better luck to us next time.
Oh, Riley, I cannot think of a better time for you to get a taste of what you missed out on. And I do mean taste.
What are you...
As you no doubt got the, well, better part of that exchange, you're welcome.
I'm gonna go sit down over there for a minute or 3.
Behind closed doors, that would have just been us getting started, too.
Or 50.
You do appear particularly flushed suddenly, Riley. Would you care for a refreshment?
I think she just had one.
Any thoughts you care to share in observation, Hudson? Do you like to watch?
I've got enough to process without such a distraction entering into it. I'm not as efficient as, a computer, or as pragmatic. None of us are.
He's looking right at you as he says that, Caden. That means he's talking about you.
I can see that.
Can you?
We're all aware of the threat Avery and Bella pose to us.
Us? I don't think so. To start with, there's no us made up of Hudson and I, or Riley and I, for that matter.
Your momentary lip lock notwithstanding, clearly.
Can you be more precise in who you're referring to as you characterize that relation?
Yeah, what he said.
Not that long ago, Hudson, you informed me that you would make arrangements to meet my parents. In contacting them last evening, I learned that no such meeting has been set for the future or happened in the past. In fact, they tell me that you still haven't even introduced yourself. Am I to take this as you're changing your mind?
You can take it any way you want, brother, but I provided no timeline for that plan. Also, they should damn well introduce themselves to me. I'm their child, not the other way around.
That'd be biologically impossible.
You're impossible.
I'm much more interested in the trifecta Caden has going on with Reese and Pedro.
That makes 2 of us.
3 even.
There is another trifecta at play here, although one of its members has been unaware of its existence until very recently.
Not much of a trifecta then.
Yeah, not a trifecta at all.
Hudson, I am Reese's paternal cousin. As such, you are as well.
Direct and expedient indeed. Must be genetic.
A refreshing approach given much of the company I've been keeping these last few years.
Looking at the person responsible for that goes no further than you looking in a mirror.
I see that look of skepticism on your face, Hudson. Caden is telling the truth. I have the paperwork Riley missed to prove it.
This has nothing to do with me. None of this has to do with me. Why am I here?
You are Hudson's stepsister. In our family system, that means that while you have no authority, you do have standing. That is why your presence was requested.
Authority?
And how do I supposedly fit into this twisted tree exactly?
You do not. As a non-family member, you are to serve as witness.
Okay, enough with the illusion. What exactly is Manchild here to witness?
When all cousins in our family reach adulthood, they assume oversight of all family ventures. Each relative assumes a role as part of their day-to-day operations. We had a choice to make with respect to ramifications of the Doe contract and those involved. We've been following that choice, but that choice has been put on hold until you make a choice of your own. The eldest cousin must decide and declare whether or not they will assume control of the family's businesses. You are the eldest cousin now, Hudson.
Well, congratulations, Riley. Not only do you mess your own relationships and assist in doing so with others, you facilitate the messing of even more. Yeah, it's a trifecta all your own.
One More Turn. Written created by Daniel Dan Q. Quick. Edited by Dark Cloud and Michael Ubermakla Bryant. Directed and produced by Daniel Dan Q. Quick. Characters in order of appearance. Caden voiced by Ernie, Darkest Onion. Reese voiced by Ayla Kalena Rades. Hudson voiced by Daniel Dan Q. Quick. Riley voiced by Stephanie Makalua. Caleb voiced by Michael Ubermakla Bryant. Sounds courtesy of freesound.org. Music by Kevin MacLeod. Voiceover by Steve, Warning You 2 Warner. Visit the One More Turn website at onemoreturn.net. Copyright Civilized Communications at civcom.net. On the next episode of One More Turn...
Does that make the rejected choice to not pursue Doe contract participants at all?
Essentially, effectively, that is correct.
Fallout from the Doe contract had all but settled, started to collect dust, when you picked it up, brushed it off, and started running with it. Why?